Good morning, Trinity Trailblazers. I'm news reporter Maria Gomez.
And I'm news reporter Olivia Bird.
And you're watching WTES Channel 6 News.
Today is Monday, February 11th, 2019.
Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please remain standing for a moment of silence. Please be seated. Today the cafeteria staff is hard at work preparing meatball sub, PB dipper box, and fish nuggets.
With a choice of 3 sides: sweet potato, cross cuts, orange smiles, peach cups.
Good morning, Trinity Elementary School. My name is Parker. Today, the weather is mostly sunny. Today, we expect a high 77 and a low of 58. Tomorrow, we expect a high 75 and a low of 61. Sports. The Lightning beat the Panthers 5-2. Birthdays. The following Trailblazers have birthdays today: Landon Scott, Anthony Michael, Mason Koyman, and Brianna Williams. Today in history. On February 11th, 2001, the first gold record presented. Now to administration for the morning announcements.
Good morning, everyone. Happy Monday. I have a whole handful of good news here. We're going to get through as many as we can. I have lots of people making good choices coming to and from school. We have Scarlett in Miss Pantages' room, Mia in Miss Hickey's room, Haley in Miss Koyman's room, JJ in Miss Stanley's room, Austin in Miss Koyman's room, let's see, Luke in Miss Kelly's room. Actually, hold on. We've got 3 tickets for Luke. Congratulations to him. Gianna in Miss Ingram's room. Jamal in Miss Ingram's room. Gia in Miss Ingram's room. Fiona in Miss Henson's room. Lily in Miss Bailey's room. Natalia in Miss Donaldson's room. Gavin in Miss Donaldson's room. Another ticket snuck in here for Luke in Miss Kelly's room. Actually, 2 more. He's been making awesome choices. Kylie in Miss Poth's room. Audrey in Miss Salora's room. And Sham in Miss Bogart's room. Congratulations to those students making good choices coming to and from school. Now let's find out what our words of wisdom are today.
Good morning, Trinity Elementary. This is Alyssa Line with a few words of wisdom. Today I want to remind you of a legend you may have already heard about America's first president, George Washington. When George was a small boy, he helped his father plant a very special cherry tree. To thank George for a job well done, his father gave him a new hatchet, warning him to be very careful with it. But little George didn't listen to his father and began chopping down everything in sight. He even chopped down his father's new cherry tree. But George was an honest young boy. When his father asked who chopped down the cherry tree, he told his father the truth. This honest young boy grew to be an honest young man and eventually the father of our country. Today and every day, remember that the habits we form as young people follow us through our lives. Make it a habit to be honest. This is Alyssa Line with a few words of wisdom and always reminding you there's never a wrong time to be right. Now back to administration for a summary.
Thank you, Alyssa. Wonderful words of wisdom. The whole story about George Washington and chopping down the cherry tree and being honest, those are all good things that we need to stop and think about. It is one of the hardest things to do. When we make a mistake, we usually feel very embarrassed or we feel sad and we try to hide that mistake that we made, or we try not to own up to the actions that we did because we're afraid that we might get into really bad trouble. The problem with that is that you're practicing being dishonest. You're practicing not being truthful. And those kinds of things set bad habits for life. No matter how hard it is, make sure that you're accepting responsibilities for your mistakes and remembering that even though you feel uncomfortable and embarrassed, that mistake is an opportunity to grow and learn and change what you have done, so that in the future, you don't have to make those same mistakes again. That's what good trailblazers do. We step up, we accept responsibility, we tell the truth, and we practice being good people. We can't wait to see everybody learning and growing around campus today, and we'll see everybody back here on the news tomorrow. Now back to our anchors.
Thanks for watching WTES Channel 6 News. I'm news reporter Maria Gomez.
And I'm news reporter Olivia Bird. Be kind,
be responsible,
be the best you can be.
The choice is yours.
Have a marvelous Monday.